Hello everyone, it's me, Andrea. Today I will show you a project I'm making now. You know, on one hand I'm quite inspired by this Journals by Five, but I don't want to do it in that way because I would feel quite pressured, and you know, for me, making art journal, mixed media, whatever it is, has something to do with relaxing, and it really balanced my life. And doing this Journal by Five in this 15 minutes, it would stress me, it would stress the hell out of me. So, but initially I thought, or basically I thought, it's a great idea to get rid of all your scraps, all your rubbish laying around forever on your desk, in your boxes, and be honest, you never use most of that stuff. So, and I thought that might be a good idea to really use that, but for me in a controlled way. So this journal I made a year ago, that was one of my first entries actually on that iQuick crew site, in that group. I think I haven't made any videos then. I doubt that. I started shortly after that. So this one was a photo and entrance I made for that crew, and since then I haven't touched it. It should have been travel journal, but as you can see, that's pretty stupid using something like that as a travel journal. Far too delicate, and you know, you can't squeeze it sorry, into a bag, suitcase, whatever. It will get destroyed. So that was the reason it was laying around the whole time. But now I think I will use it for that. What I have used inside actually were all this huge envelopes, and they were used in our office for internal mail, sending it from one department to another. So you have all the addresses or the department, you write the name of the department, say, send it to them, and when it's all written full, then it gets thrown out or chucked out, and that's why I took them home and made this journal with it. So there are a lot of pockets. So what I've done, I actually started every page and put something left over on. Napkins here. I started some tags here that were laying around because I didn't know what to do with it. Put it on paper, leftovers, and here all that stuff what was leftover paints and sprays. And this actually here, that was a pocket I really couldn't, didn't know what to do with it. I put it in here. And all these ones, that was this on that pages, that was a clean up or a protection cardboard what I used on my desk. So, and with all the paint, and I put even more paint on, and I used white paint it wasn't a needle bottle or this needle bottle thing, bit bigger, but even though you could make this shapes with it. So that's why I did, and then I cut them up and put them in here. Didn't know what to do with them. So, and that's how I will go on with this. This will be definitely my project for the next days. I already started it. I will use everything what's laying around here. Look, I will show you something. This is my there I put everything in what I not using when I used something, little bits and bobs and scraps, and this pages where I take paint off other projects and I put it here, and after a while I clear that off and sort it out into other boxes for smaller stuff, bigger stuff, a bit color coordinated. And that's so stupid because it's in my cupboard and yeah, it will sit there forever, or sometimes I use it, but most of it I don't. So I thought I will do it now. It's my task. I will use this one only, and for the next days actually I will finish that quite quick, otherwise it will never be done, so I know that. And use all my stuff here next to me. As I said, I already started with it, and I won't do these pages because I quite like them, so they will be left like this. Perhaps a bit of writing, don't know yet. Now, what the first page, what I did here was in the background I used this tacky tape, this glue tape with the dots, and Linda Lapotka did that once. It really acts like a resist, and then when you paint over it you can rub it off, and then what was underneath will come through. That's quite good. So that was a tag laying around with this stamp, Dina Wakley stamp, and I had this these beads left over, so that's why I used. It's a bit a dark page, but basically I wanted to get out this this tacky tape thing. So, but yeah, I used stuff up. Here I used some paper underneath. You really can't see it. This is Distress Crackle paint. I got that once from Martina. The problem with this one is it is completely dry. I had to put a lot of water in to react or reactivate it again. So that's why I will use it up now, because it dries out every time. So, and that's I had this shape left over. That's one of my fly claps where you can kill flies with, and had this shape over and put it on there with this Auf der Mauer, auf der Lauer. That's something German. It's a nursery rhyme, you know. It makes no sense, so don't ask me what it means. You know, these nursery rhymes, they never make sense. It's a bit like Humpty Dumpty on the wall or so. Do you know? Now the Americans could be that they don't know Humpty Dumpty. Do you know Humpty Dumpty? It's a bit like that. So, and this one was a leftover from a journal, a notebook, better said, notebook I've done 2 or 3 days ago. You will see the video soon. And I had this napkins over, and this this is actually left over from this bunny notebook I've done. I use it in here. So yeah, and this is the next page. I used there's a bit of paper down here with a bit of paint, but that's not finished. I will work on that and put more stuff on it. So that's one. You will see a video about this one as well. I made a video and we'll put that up. Very quick page actually. This was laying around. I wanted to use that in one of the notebook projects, but I didn't use it because it wasn't working at all. That was a leftover here, and yeah, I put that quickly together, and it's exactly what I feel at the moment. Again, I've done 1 year ago a page, not a page like that, but a similar sort of message, let's say, because it's March now, end of February, March, and I'm so fed up with the winter, and yeah, it's awful. I would like to have a bit of sun and spring come in, like here. Oh. So you will see that. And all the other pages are not finished yet, and I will make definitely a video about that. And I don't know if I will make a video about every single page or at the end when everything is finished. You will see. I don't know yet. But that's what I wanted to show you, what I think about this Journals by 5. And good idea basically for me. It won't work for me because it would stress me out. And but great for getting rid of stuff. Absolutely fantastic. So that's it. Hope you like it, and I definitely will see you with my next video. Bye guys. Bye bye. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Of course, you will see this video at the end of this. So enjoy it. See you. Bye. Okay, I'm back again now. So you can see me here putting gesso on the page as a nice base. And I had something different in my mind, but I changed it completely. And I used something left over from a project from yesterday with a frame and stuff like that. So you will see that later. So with this frame I just talked about, I put slightly the size down with a pencil to have a reference, and trying to get a nice springy scene here. Greens, oranges, and yellows and blues. That's what you need for spring. All these nice colours, a bit of brownie for the background, of course, but yeah. I will use a stamp later on to have some trees, and it will be a stem from Stampin' Up. That's a stem with a row of trees. I quite like it. They are not having, this is the frame actually, not having any leaves on it, so that's what I like to put on myself. So the rest of the page should be quite ugly, and later you will see why. I use different brown shades, a light one, middle one, and then a dark at the very end for the edges, and make it even uglier with by distressing it. First I take off some paint. It wasn't wet enough, it was already too dry, so it didn't have the effect I wanted. So I use this painter's tape to take paint off again. I wanted to have it look like this old walls with peel off paint and stuff like that. So a bit of a wash on top, but most of it I will take off again. And this is the dark brown for the very edges, so to have it really distressed and looking old and worn out. So, and I'm trying to find the place for the stem already put down. I had to do that off camera because of this the journal's right it's thick, really thick, that I had to put the page at the edge of the table to have it plan that I could stamp it properly. So it wasn't possible for me to video that. So now I'm putting different greens, a bit of dark in the middle, but this really fresh lime green on the outside to have this, just spring has arrived and everything starts to grow, and that's what I want to achieve. So, and that is the frame, and I'm trying to find out is that the right position, and I think I will show you something in a minute. Not yet. Don't know when that comes. I think soon. Here's a deer that's left over from Christmas actually. put something black on top. So it was laying around since Christmas or before Christmas. So when it is coming, I can't remember when that, no, not yet. So that's a bit of outlining with this black Stabilo oil. And bit grounded the there. And here to make it pop a bit more, I use a white Sharpie for that there. So, and now I make the outside bits even, a bit of decoration with a stamp here, with a wall stamp, and the inside I wanted to have it more shiny and put some glossy varnish on top, Liquitex glossy varnish. That makes it really shiny. So, I think it's coming up now. Does it? No, not yet. Can't believe. Must come up soon. That's one of the reasons why I did that. Oh, it's not coming in. I can see it. So, wait. Yeah, you will see. That's one of the reasons I made this page, because I felt so, again, this under the influence of the weather. Oh, awful the weather, really, I can tell you. I'm so up for spring. So this is the wording, sentiments, and I start to distress it with distress ink. And now I need to decide where to put it. Can't decide. This, there, and now look at that. I don't know if you can see it. That's hail. It's so awful the whole day. It had this huge showers and storms and everything, and now it's hail. Oh, awful. Yeah, so I still can't decide where I want to have the sentiment. Not sure here and then. At the end, I was so fed up with it, I cut all the bits off, the words, and scattered it, not scattered it, but I put it up over the side of this page. Put some white edging, because it was quite dark, and that's it. Bit of black edging, and that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you with my next video. Hope you had fun. At the end you see some pictures. Thanks again. Have a nice week. Bye bye.